Hello guys and welcome to another Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Last time we fought through the Tower of Israel and faced off a giant ogre. Then, as we light the signal for Logain's men to attack, he stabbed us in the back and fled. We were saved by Morgan's mother here, which then sent her with us on our journey to as a Grey Wardens to completely lost my train of thought. We are going to go through this map here of Ferelden to gather an army of dwarves, humans, elves, and mages. Mage, I don't know. And then on our way here to this town or small village of Lothering, the Mabari Hound Kauter, which we saved on our previous episodes, episode 2 I believe, joined us, and I named him Kauter after the dog that's on my farm here, where I live. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, Kauter is happy. Kauter means happy. Yeah, being happy in my language. Let's start off by exploring this village. Let's talk.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Yeah, we killed some guards up there and everybody's kinda pissed at us. Everybody here's name is Refugee. We don't need to talk to them.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the
Let's
middle
find
of the forest?
a refugee
Much
that
more
has something
interesting.
different in
To you,
his
perhaps,
name than
you would
just
find the moss
refugee.
growing upon the stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Farmer, let's talk to him.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
I'm not a merchant, I'm a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tern Logain has a bounty on any who survived.
Perrin Logan betrayed the king, not us.
Tern Logain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Perhaps you'd like to rephrase that, or
I
die.
meant, that's quite a story. Tern Logain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that.
I have some
Can't
questions,
promise I'm going to answer them.
bastards. Who's in charge of this
You
village?
could talk to the elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Who were those bandits? Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I
Don't let
should
me
go.
stop you.
Yeah, you couldn't. Let's talk to this Templar here.
You there. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Sorry, couldn't hear that. Could you take the helmet off, please? Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
Just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Creepy eyes, man.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't
We
you
do.
see how scared everyone is?
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Yeah.
Have you seen my mother?
Depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Well, good luck with that.
She'll come soon, right? She wouldn't leave me here all alone. Mother, where are you?
Probably didn't leave you there willingly. We'll see if we can do something about that.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Right? Get rid of that tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
That sounds like religion. Truly does. I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate.
Yes,
And
yes,
this
yes.
man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Yeah, let's try the intimidate. Lower your prices or lose your goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
I don't think so.
But you... Never mind.
What are you doing? Run, everyone! Run!
Did I have a knife? Yeah, sorry, Alistair. You see here, he disapproves. Nope, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna talk to Morgan.
What do you wish of me?
Never mind.
What do you need?
Oh, thought he'd comment. He didn't. Just? Sounds like it. Now, where did that woman go? Rob, man, let's talk to him.
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
Oh, they're elves.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits, they're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Well, it's also good to know that that decision did not, or did help us there a little bit. Let's talk to you.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a woe of silence then. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
You have anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Alright. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure we already killed those. Know that those who prey upon refugees do so under the pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer sizable rewards for the apprehension or execution of the bandits' leader plying their trade in northern wooden roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party would brave the deep woods. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern woods. This humble chanter could echo Sir Brian's cautions lest you end up another week. Yeah, not a problem. Do that. Doomsayer.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Boy, you're just full of cheer, aren't you? What were your through accusations? Nah, not my character. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on
So I am allowed to kill him.
Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
I don't like you. Well. What should I choose? That's right, no hope for any of you fools. No. Persuade, there's always hope. Muster your courage. I don't have any in persuasion. So, I don't know. Get out of here, all of you. Get moving. I'll try the persuasion.
Our courage? But there's nothing we can do.
Do all humans give up so easily? How sad.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Yes.
Darkspawn will feast on your
Templar.
heart.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my head will go as well.
Sir Marin?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Yeah, not interested. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
You know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Who's in charge of this Chantry?
Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
No, he won't. I won't let him. Alright. There's Sir Donald. Farmer.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Nope. Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be here? I've seen you people in Lothering sometimes, but never the Chantry.
I'm not here to pray if that's what you're thinking.
I suppose with the Darkspawn coming, you have other business with the Chantry.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Silmerit.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again, I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Yeah.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Something seems very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I hope that is
Travel
weapons.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
No, he won't again. 20 silver? Okay, let's find that one, yeah.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light.
Oh, excuse me. Ah, that just happened.
It shall be done.
Oh, health potions. Well, that's also very good. Word Mother.
Will you be making a donation to the chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have, Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I am a Grey Warden and I need your help. Though I'm a bit disgusted.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard. But it's Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help with the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village enchantment. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now,
yes, religion is good at that.
Else?
Secrets. We're
May
going.
The Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him...
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We needed help against Tairn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. Yes, we found something in the woods.
What? And you have his locket?
It was in the woods.
And a note?
Or
Maker's
in
mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for the asses brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
We have.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Right. Oh, we gotta level up.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Something, put everything in strength.
Make it pure.
Next, stealing on coercion. Could be helpful. We'll do herbalism later.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life.
What this man said here, he means book. You get codexes. If you find stuff like this, they're all over the chantry, and we'll find them all over the world. And if you want to fill out all your codexes, this is a good way to do so. And if you want to learn more about this world, you should definitely do it. Now, head over this bridge here into this part of town.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could...
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Wow. That's gonna help you? Never mind, I can't help you for
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar. So much tragedy.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always return.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Oh, yeah, afraid not.
Pity. I've a dozen things to do and only 2 hands to do them. Good luck to you, stranger.
Yeah. We could have done those quests here, trap making and herbalism, or through the trap making and herbalism with our skills here. You see here, and then trap making and herbalism. But we haven't learned that yet, so that's not happening.
Dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
No, I do.
What about my food?
I said enough!
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
Forest failed to protect
What
us.
do you need?
Our gods
Nope.
deserted us. There's
Was
no
not gonna talk
protection
to you.
here either.
Yeah. Alright. This here is Sven. We like Sven.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you in here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Silverlin, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Oh,
I would
look
also
at my head.
suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Yeah, probably didn't do anything good. Got that quest. But let's head out here for now. I want to explore a little bit. Alright. Get these elf roots. And oh, Arkspawn.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Let's make this quick!
Nice.
Very well.
Woohoo!
It shall be done.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Just how blights exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request.
No, it's not.
That is 100 silver, Sam. I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Give you money, I don't need it.
Then I suppose we're doubly fortunate, aren't we? The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
As you say. It has begun.
Let's, Oh, we got bandits. That's the quest we had earlier. We'll just go straight in.
Back!
Oh, they got him a Bari Hound.
Run while you can.
Let's have at it! And back!
Run while you can.
This isn't blood. I'm wounded.
Now we
We'll make it. We'll make it. Last one. Yeah. Oh, epic. Nice. You're lootless. Horrible thing. Right. I believe there was something around here.
Let us
Yeah.
dispatch them, and quickly.
hurry.
Very well.
Friendly! It has begun. I shall do it. Take a nap. As you say. I'm not giving up. Very well.
Some armor here. So it's slightly better, some of it, than what we have. Let's do an inventory check. Long sword, less damage, it's for main hand. Some crossbows. Great sword. Yeah. This one's better. Put that one on. Mental resistance, no, that's not what we're looking for. 2 attack, that's what. That's the stuff. Yeah, gloves. Pin boots. No. Right. Got one more party to find.
It shall be done.
It's somewhere around here. We got the leader already, but I'm not sure.
I shall
What's
do
that? Spiders? Yeah, spiders. Let's go. I'm pretty stuck. Yeah, I'm pretty stuck.
Another battle, I see.
As you say.
Nailed it. Toxics. All sorts of toxics.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Here we go. Nothing interesting here. Ah, here they are. Go. Nailed it.
As you say.
On a roll.
As you say. Very well.
Oh, this should be good. I am your death.
Yes.
Oh. I wasn't looking. Poor Alistair. Ah, I'm sorry.
What do you need?
Alright. I'll talk to you later. But I am sorry, I did not. I need to pay more attention, I suppose. Alright, we've done that. Let's go back to the chantry, turn in this quest, and then try to get our boy Sven away. Our boy Sven, yeah, notice that. Our boy. Sven's our boy.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Yes, because the smile helps a lot.
It has begun.
On the behalf of Ted, farmer and his prey departed son, I describe the measures as the Maker is my witness, a charge all those with knowledge of armor, the dangers of the northern woods to find them family of bears, mauled and killed the boy, and if they are an abomination, the Maker's sight and the heights would prove great comfort and of northern farms and solace for Ted's family. Thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and crafts for the refugees in the dark times, the chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors and virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there's a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife Shara, is missing, as she has been missing the better part of a week. As of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her parting. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of green oaks. If any travelers or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effect of her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his bravery and motherly. Office of the Chanter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silver when the Maker turn his gaze upon us all. I don't know why they're so fixated upon his gaze. What's so good about that? Like his gaze. Nah, I mean, if he was actually helping instead of just looking. Well, it depends what you want, really. Some people just want to be looked at. Like Kardashian or something.
What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Stan. Oh, it's Stan, not Sven. My mistake. I want to talk about Stan, the Gunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
But you're not leaving his fate to the Maker, he's in a cage! No, mind. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you prefer, I could invoke the right of conscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
With the Darkspawn a
The
real
Maker
enemy
cares
here.
no less for that Canari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day. Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten.
Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
And my response is, finally. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Yes, but we want to use that danger. What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Well, what about if I demand justice regardless of your religion? Will you not reconsider your stance?
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Canary to his fate.
I will not argue. Give me the keys to Sten's cage or die.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Yes?
Whoa. Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
Yes.
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Oh, I'm not. Took long enough. Yeah, I know you disapprove. Hey, but look on the bright side. You're not gonna be in the party for much longer, so... Yeah. We need to get it more in coercion so we don't need to threaten
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be
You wish something more of me?
I have the keys to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
I stole the key from her, actually.
And once I am free, you expect me to go with you?
That depends. Can you help us?
I have been a soldier of the Vanguard all my days. I know much of warfare. And it seems obvious that you need all the help you can get.
Yes, then come with me if you're willing.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Nice. Very well, I will let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yes.
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's best. Okay, I don't remember where the body was. Let's run around a bit. Oh yay, wolf pack. Let's see, Swan. Right. You. No, not skills. Talents, no. There we go. You are a two-handed weapon user. Yep, you are. Thought so. There we go.
No reason to fight us.
No, they're not begging. Oh, fine. Oh, oh, oh! Too many wolves! Too many wolves! Oh, and oh, the body. Let's see, what do you have? Lightning.
Orders shall be given.
There we go. Badass. Oh, there it is. That's the mother of the poor boy we met earlier. Let's examine the corpse. Sad that. The bear here? No. I think the bear was this one. This side. Yep.
Very well.
Thanks. Those are a little stronger than the wolves earlier. Naturally, they're bears, not wolves.
I am your death.
Swan, badass. Alright. 2 quests done, let's go and turn them in and be gone from this place. You know, since we threatened the Reverend Mother and all that, you know. We don't like the chantry. If you do like the chantry, don't watch this video. Or any of them, for that matter. Yeah. Just, yeah, do it as a favor for me or something. I don't know. Let's talk to Chant Devon.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Right. religion. We don't like religion either. And by we, I mean me and you watching this video. If you do, again, don't watch the video. It's not made for you. It's made for those that don't like religion. Or the chantry, more to be precise. Religion can be used for good, yeah, I know, but it's really not, and I don't like that. So, since people are using it for themselves and not really anything else, religion isn't good anymore. It's just how I view it. Yes. Now, oh, these are our dreams, I assume. I apologize for that sound. That's my phone going off for some reason.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was. Hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing? No, I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yeah, this is our camp. We can return here every now and then to get rid of, like Alistair earlier. He died and got some penalties. Going to your camp removes those penalties, but it means having to go to your camp. Like, stop what you're doing and go there. So that's not always convenient.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let me see your wares, Bowden. I am pretty sure he has been following us, but...
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah. He will be here for the rest of the gameplay, I think. Pretty sure. Let's get all of this. I have no idea how much money I have. Oh yeah. 3 gold, 72 silver, 290 copper. That's not bad, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we want to sell some stuff, don't we? Yeah, we're not going in the whole poison making thing. Yeah, we will do. Yeah, that's useful. We will be doing What was I gonna say? We will be doing herbalism though. Pretty sure that sword is pretty good, so short bow, long bow, no. Keep that. We should let Morgan have this when we're. Here are our gifts. Now we can.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
That apparently means enchanting.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Quite convenient, don't you think? He's just as good as the best smiths in Orzammar. But I'm not complaining, I have him right here. We will be doing that later, I think, when we have better gear. And yeah, next time I will flip a coin and decide where to go next. One of those places it will be. I am probably thinking Brazilian outskirts, but that or back to Orzammar. No, we're not going back to Orzammar. That or Redcliffe is what I'll be flipping a coin about. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and have a great night or morning or day, depends where and when you're watching this video.